US County Business Patterns. I would like to develop a data warehouse based on US County Business Patterns data from census.gov. Who am I? I'm Siva Girumala, passionate about data, and in this blog post we are going to build a data warehouse starting from identifying the data, sourcing the data, and loading the data into a staging database, and loading the staging database tables into a normalized OLTP database, and from OLTP to building a data warehouse. And I'm going to show you step-by-step process how we are going to build this entire data warehouse. And as a step one, let's identify the data on census.gov. Let's go to the website. This is the blog post regarding this data warehouse project, and now we are going to identify the data on the census.gov website. And what are the data points we are looking for? And here's a list of it. We are looking for state and county information across the United States, and we are looking for data from 2011 to 1998, and we are looking for NAICS information. This NAICS is like industry description for various industries, and this is like having a 6-digit code for each of the industries. And in the data, we are looking for annual payroll, first quarter payroll, total number of establishments based on employee size, and total mid-March employees plus some other data points. And let's go to the website to find this data. And here we are on the census.gov website, and we are looking at the county business patterns and zip code business patterns data. And if you scroll down a little bit to the bottom, we can find the data for this project here. And on my left, we can see the data is available from 2011 to 1986. And the layout of this data structure is as follows. And here we are looking for state code and the county code, and this is a 6-digit NAICS industry code, and this AMP flag is not needed for our project, but we will load the data anyway. And here the total mid-March employees, and the first quarter payroll, and the annual payroll, and the total number of establishments here, and the number of establishments based on employee size 124, 529, etc. And the data goes till maybe 5,000 plus employees. And the last two fields in this data structure is census state code and census county code. We are not going to use these two fields. And download the data in zip format for county business patterns from this link. And I downloaded the files from 2011 to 1998 in zip format to my local machine, and here are those files in zip format from 2011 to 1998. The reason for downloading the data from 2011 to 1998 only because the industry classification is different prior to 1997, and from 1998 onwards the industry classification is different. Prior to 1997, the industry classification is based on SIC codes, which is a 4-digit code, and from 1998 onwards it's a 6-digit industry classification. So I want we can convert this data from 1997 to 1987 to Nike's code, but there is a conversion, and we need to involve more time, and then we need to process a lot of data. Right now, from 2011 to 1998 itself, the total number of rows is about 30 million rows. I think that is sufficient for this project to have that many rows to process. And let me show you the Nike's industry classification text file. And here is a text file for the Nikes, and here is the 6-digit Nike's code I am talking about, and the description for that particular Nike's code. And look at this: timber tract operations, timber tract operations, and timber tract operations. Why we have 3 descriptions but the Nike's code is different? Because the industry, they want to roll up the data at different levels within the same industry. So even though description is the same, but Nike's code is different. And the information and state and county geography reference, here is the link, and the column names are Phipps state, Phipps county, and the county name. And let's go back, and to summarize the data, we need to download this data from 2011 to 1998, and we need to download the Nike's descriptions, and we need to download the state and geography descriptions, geography reference descriptions. And I downloaded all that information into my local machine, and here is the structure. Here is the zip files and here is the source text files for Nikes, and here are the source text files for state and county. And one more thing I want to point out is the size of the data from 2011 to 1998 is about 3 gig, and I don't think I can provide this data on the website for you to download. You have to download yourself all these files if you want to follow along. But what I provided on the website is I provided the Nike's source text files and the state and geography county reference text files. So we identified the data, and we downloaded the data into our local machine, and we will go to the next step of loading this source text files into a staging database.